Alright, I'm back. I think I could probably yeet the starting soon screen. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and re-enable the audio to this game. Otherwise, hello there YouTube, Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to another episode of Fatal Frame Lunar Eclipse. Otherwise, I would have done this yesterday, but I was sick. So I pretty much just scooched it to today, and once again, I suppose Persona 5 is going to be temporarily pushed back. Might do it tomorrow, might not, it depends. Otherwise, I guess a quick announcement, and I'm kind of sad to announce this, but I am thinking about changing up how I do December. I do feel the 25 days of Xmas is feeling a little bit ambitious, so I might settle for some extra things instead. Probably extra streams. Otherwise, without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get into the game. So, that being said, move mouse out of the way, grab controller, where we begin. Alright, put that there. It's locked. Alright, here we go. Point blank. Something has appeared. Also, welcome, Glitch. And I hope you've had a good day, night. And I hope anyone else joining in is also having a good day and or night. Otherwise, we ride. And survive. Any math sentences today? Not yet, but we probably might encounter one. Hello. I'm not having another one of those I pay attention to chat and then miss something important moment. Nope. Not fooling me. I already fell for that too many other times. But not this one. Alright, here we go. I forget we waddle in this game. We don't run, we waddle. Hello. Point blank this. Smoked faces. Something has appeared in the photo. All the people's faces are distorted. Something fell out from behind the picture. Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta reach out. Always so weary of the ghost hands. Because you never know when those things might show up. The backplate reads Room 308, Silent Moon. Aha! Okay, the room I was just at. Oh, I want that. Oh, okay, I gotta reach down and actually grab it. Three bluestone spirits. Wait, hang on. What did that say? A large picture of a woman in a red kimono. Her face has been blacked out with paint, masking her expression. Alright, well, we're gonna waddle away. Waddle. I mean, this isn't exactly a full-on sprint. This is literally waddling. Okay. The door won't open. Turn around. I missed it. I guess we're going around. Man painting on the floor. Hello. This is different. Have we been in this room before? Wrong one. Wrong one! When I actually want the map this time. Okay, so... No, I don't think we've been in this room. You go... God. Okay, book. Book with notes. The visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black silent, I am not there. There's no one... There's nothing here. My memory is painted black. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. Sounds depressing. The visions will only emerge from that canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return, I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing. Like a kaleidoscope. I know that's probably wrong, but oh well. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come all. Even the okay, anyway. Examine. Various paintings adorn the walls, most of them depicting human figures. All the faces are wrapped and painted in strange colors. I must say, probably a very colorful world, I would imagine. Let's not step on that painting. I have a bad feeling. Something tells... Crawling man. Oh no, they're gonna crawl now, aren't they? I bet this is one of those ghosts that just didn't eat or drink. He's just like, oh, I have to paint. I realize I am hungry and I am starving, but I must forget to eat and drink just so I can complete my artwork. Reminds me, before someone gets the idea. Alright, there we go. Drink done. Now, I heard that noise. There it is. Oh. Okay, we gotta actually reach out for it. Wasn't going to, but okay. Haha! I dodged the ghost hand. Mission success. I got 20 blue spirit stones out of that. Alright, camera. No, enhancements. I am at 44. Don't have any of the red. I think I definitely want to go for max power. Not certain of the plans. They're kind of up in the air. Leaning towards doing Evil Within, but there's always a chance something else might come up. But if nothing comes up, it's likely going to be default Evil Within. The bathtub is covered in various colors of paint. Wasn't going to. I'm going to behave myself. I don't know. Okay. Take your word. Glitch. Am I hearing a TV? Is there TV going on? Or is this just the music? Alright, we're going in the room. Being very cautious, looking around. What's that? I'm in bathtub? Oh no, Lemon's piloted bathtub ended up in this game. This was my room. Observation. Girl playing piano. Everything about this room is ominous. Aha, there's an old tape here. It's a recording of the patient interview. I'm at some point gonna have to listen to those tapes, won't I? Clickety clackety. Oh. Hello, I think I'm going insane. Excuse me while I check for loot. Oh, honestly, a nuke would be nice too. Oh, hello. Are you the nuke? I can definitely say they have not been very keen with the ghost hands. Definitely was more present in the future title. This one, they exist, but they're pretty tame. Alright. I was here. On this bed. Man, why am I picking up a bit of the coffin of Andy and Lele? Just maybe calmer in its demeanor. What happened to me here? Can't remember. Jokingly, you became Ashley. That's probably what happened. You have no memory of it because it's been years later. Though actually, I don't know how old this character is. I think she might be younger than Ashley, because I think Ashley was like, what, 20 in the game? Oh no, the diary. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age, and the nurses are very nice to me. But I still feel sad sometimes. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to? Hi, remember me? It's been a long time since we met. It actually has been. How have you been? And welcome to the stream. When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around and the rest is eligible? Gosh. Oh no ho ho ho. What is making that noise? That rattling noise. Alright, let's examine the piano. An old upright piano. It must have been cherished possession. The ivory has retained its luster. Was that a music box playing? It used to be tall. Ah, alright, so that's a recent change. Alrighty, congrats on the name change. But yeah, long time no see. Good to hear from you. I hope all is well on your end. Let's examine what this is. Why did I think a ghost hand appeared? I was distracted with chat and thought a ghost hand appeared. Alright. From what I see, she's 27. I don't know. This doesn't strike me 27. This looks like 22. This is 27. This is pretty good for 27. I don't know. Then again, it is a video game, so people tend to look a lot cuter in games. So what is this game about? The premise is, at least for this one, you're going back to, I believe, an old orphanage that's also like a hospital. And you're, I think, trying to figure out about the past and about the island. While you also have to deal with ghosts. I'm just telling you what I read on some... okay. Still, even then... it's a video game. Ages can be deceiving in games. Alright, well, nothing here. Time to waddle away. Actually, wait. There is something here, but either game's just not picking it up, or I'm just not looking in the exact spot. I can survive the final boss in Remnant 2, but I can't find an item. Are you kidding me? There you are. I knew you were somewhere. They're being very generous with that. I mean, not that I'm gonna complain. Just... let's upgrade that camera power. Yeah, now we're gonna do more damage. All systems, full power. Open the door. Go on through. Round. What was my objective again? What was I supposed to be doing? Did I even have an objective? If I did, I already forgot it. And that's the sad part. Alright, I think I grabbed an item, and I can't remember what it was. So, let's just explore. Getting Lost Simulator version... I don't know, and I can't remember. But at the very least, we'll probably pick up items. I think I can beat your subscriber count. Because I'm at 187 subscribers, and you are at... so I think, I don't know... it just depends if you can keep them coming. If you do, congratulations, you've surpassed me. But hey... I'll see if it happens. If it happens, congratulations. If it doesn't, well, no shame. Be gentlemanly about this. Wait, I was just here in, like, the previous session with another character. Does this mean what I think this will happen? Is there any items in here? Because there was that old woman who was with another woman who was on a wheelchair. Ah! Alright, well. Looking through here. I gotta say, for a place that's kind of abandoned, it feels a bit organized. A bit. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a decay here and there, but it seems like everything's mostly together. Compared to, let's say, Fallout, where the world's a lot more destroyed. There's, like, debris everywhere. I don't know, let's check back up before I actually consider going down. Actually, let's try the elevator. I'm gonna back up, because that's probably the perfect opportunity to get ambushed. Something's coming through! Ah! Okay, nothing was there. The game be trolling. So, if I remember from the previous stream, I think they said floor 4 requires a key. So let's try floor 1. The lift jolts into motion. At least it's nice to know I will not be fighting an enemy that is like Shrek. Unlike Evil Within. Go! Let's waddle away, waddle around. There's that. This way. Actually, did I ever explore the other way? I feel like I never did. Is there something this way again? This feels ominous. I think I remember where this takes me. This takes me outside, doesn't it? It does, okay. Whoop! That's weird. Okay. The hinges are rusted, making it impossible to get inside. This must have been a changing room for the pool. Hello, okay. I can't fit through there. That's terrible. How dare I not be able to fit through there? I gotta say, though, at least they've been generous with the blue spirit stones. Nice to have that at my disposal. Hello, what's in this ominous corner over here? Are you kidding me? I'm blocked by plants. You know, lady, you can lift your foot higher and go above the plants. I mean, you can't tell me your legs are that stunned. Wait. Oh, I was about to say. You won't even go in the door. Are you kidding me? It's because you ate too many hamburgers from Burger King. I mean, this character doesn't have the indication that she ate too many hamburgers from Burger King. I mean, if she did, that must have been one tasty meal. The lift jolts into motion. I don't know if I can be... because I'm below subscribers, but I still think I can. I guess it's just wait and see. Everything's always a wait and see. I mean, like I said, if you can keep it flowing, then I think the answer is probably likely yes. But if you're getting a subscriber every once in a while, that happens. I've had periods to where I'll get, like, a subscriber every once in a while, then I have to go, but good luck on your live stream. You have a good one as well. And best of luck to you too. Bye, Cuphead. Wait, I've been this way. I have been this way. This is turning into one of those where do I go kind of games, but thankfully this game tends to be pretty easy to I don't want to say easy to navigate, but you can get unlost just as easily as you can get lost. Kinda do miss the straightforwardness of the Coffin of Andy and Lele, but then again, that game probably was meant to be more a story-based one than it is a puzzle game. And then again, it is an RPG horror game, so... Alright, well, let's re-examine the room. Make sure there wasn't anything I was meant to do in there before I decided, oh, I'm gonna waddle away. Maybe there was something I was meant to do in there, and I'm just... I don't know, I'm being derpy about it? Let's find out. So let's have a look around. Obviously, they have a little blue light indication. Wait, hang on. Hang on. So there's a cog thing I need. A cradle. Something has appeared in the photo. It's the missing cog. I recognize this room. So, I gotta find a cradle. At this rate, I would take a math sentence, then be lost for 500 years. Oh, jeez. Could I come up with my own that I would know the answer to? Question. 20 burgers plus 20 burgers minus 30 burgers. Go. Probably easy. Wrong one. I gotta find that cradle room. That's not that room. I'm right at it. 10. Yeah, pretty easy. Alright, 2 cogs, 2 small cogs, 1 big cog, minus 1 big cog, plus another big cog, times 2 small cogs. Oh no. Radio. Daddy makes me wear the mask. I couldn't tell you because I would have to see the sentence. Okay, fair enough. And I'm pretty sure my mic cut out, so there's probably that. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes. I don't know why it does that. It's probably the compressor. I need to fix. No. Oh. Oh. Nope. Oh. Nope. Back up. Nope. Oh. Oh, well, rip. Oh, you're right behind me. up. Alright. Where are you? Okay, you're... Oh! I was too slow. This guy's a jerk. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there you are. Back up. God dang. In a room. I'm standing in a room. Hello, Doc. Somewhere here. Oh. Oh. Oh, this guy's tough. Thankfully, he hasn't landed a hit on me. Nor even blinded me. There you are, dog. And... oh! Back up! Oh god. Wow, you are point blank. And this guy. Look. Alright. Full power. Okay, your mic didn't cut out, just couldn't get my mind around the spoken math sentence, plus you did it too fast. So, 2 small cogs, and then you have 1 big cog, and then you minus 1 big cog, and then you plus 1 big cog, and then you times the 2 smaller cogs by 2. I believe that's what I said. Cannot believe I'm throwing out math questions. Imagine studying for a test while streaming. So, 2 small cogs and 1 big one. If that's your answer, you're close. You are missing 1 part of it, but I don't know if my mic cut out for it, so... it's not working. The cog is in the wrong place. Oh boy, funny enough. This almost would have been the answer if I said times 4 rather than 2. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't put you there. Okay, I think I see. So I can't move certain ones. You're kidding me. I can move this big cog? No, no. How does that even work? That would break the machine. I am not getting the purpose of this. So 1 is working. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, I think I see. All cogs connected. The music started. Oh, the music box started. I know this melody. I might remember more if I play it on the piano. To be fair, you said the 2 small ones, so 1 small one times 2 is 2. I said 2, and then you times it by 2. So 1 small one is 2, which you would be correct if I said that. So both it would be 2 together, but if you had put the 2 together, then it would be 4. Ah, God, math. Alright, well, anyways, let's play the piano. Oh gosh, according to the score, it should go something like this. Fall under the notes and play the piano. Oh god. I already messed up. No, it's not right. I'll try again. Oh. No, I already messed up. We're just a poor set of souls. I think I'm just an unlucky soul. Which one's the X button? Okay. Oh god, my X button. No! No! It's because my it's because they're showing the controls of an Xbox controller and not a PlayStation one. God! Okay, I feel stupid. I know what I'm doing now. So I have to look at my PS4 controller and imagine it's an Xbox one, and if I remember, they swapped the X button around because the X button would be where the A is. And the triangle button is where the X is. Love it. Okay, here we go. We're trying this again. No! Okay, I will get this. Oh no, God, okay. So, if I'm thinking this correctly, I think the bumper thing... Okay, you know what, fine. Bumper, that again, B, that one. Finally, okay, I got it. I know this song. I've heard of it before. Matter of fact, I played it years ago when I remembered to know how to play a piano before I forgot. I could tell I hardly remember the face buttons for the Xbox controller. If it makes you feel any better, I typically don't use a controller to play games because I'm so used to mouse and keyboard. Except for when I play games like this, and then I need a controller. That's it. This is the song I remember. Good, well done. Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Okay, I still have camera. This is creepy. Suddenly the world changed. Everything looks nicer. My diary! Today I was playing in the garden. I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought it was my daddy. Baldy! God dang, it's because I started doing the Baldy voice. I haven't seen my daddy in a long time. Daddy always making me masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask Mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. Because she probably doesn't even know. Cheat controls. Honestly, I've been thinking about doing Risk of Rain returns. Would you be up for co-op? If so, I'll give you a date. I know there was a mod I was wanting to get to work, and even I've been debating about picking up Risk of Rain again. Despite the fact I know that game kind of annoys me, but I think I've gotten used to it. Especially since I played with Leaf recently, so... Alright, here we go. We're gonna open the door. Carefully walk on in. I actually do want to get the Luna mod to work for Risk of Rain, because that would be cute. Thank you, game, for interrupting my thought. No, Risk of Rain returned in the first game, that is. There's a 2D version of the game?
Who's that?
Sayaka looking at the courtyard. Yes, hello. Don't mind me, I just took your picture. Wait. Wait! You left me an item. It's Mother's. I saw Rukia standing outside in the garden bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me. Just muttering to herself, her expression completely blank. As if this weren't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Hayabira before she buds. If I don't see her as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give Roka, God, fuck, I'm bad with Japanese names. But I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. I saw Bloopin playing it, looked interesting. We are talking Risk of Rain 1, correct? Because I've only ever played 2. Hello? Mother's Diary, Part 2. He made Rukia try on masks. In front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Rukia got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day, and when he comes home, he has such an incredibly heavy aura around him. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me. Like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is that he's chasing after. But whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he's not ever coming back. That's what I have come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew, the Soya I fell in love with and had a child with, our child. I have to get Rukia away from him. Yep, Risk of Rain, but it's a remake. Ah. Okay, so the father went insane. Presumably he got so into mask making that he forgot that he was a person. Or maybe he got possessed by a ghost who only cares about making masks. Probably all part of a sacrificial ritual. Let's look around. While I hold my heart closely. I mean, what else does this look like? Alright. I think we can waddle a bit. Okay. This can't be a dead end. There's a door right here. We're going in. What's this intensity here? Oh, hello. A peeling mask is enshrined in the altar. Small mortuary tablets sit on either side of it. Ah, yes, you got to keep the heart under lock and key, otherwise ghost hands. What is this, Silent Hill 4? The ghosts in this game just reach for the heart? I know they did that in Silent Hill 4. They literally try to grab your heart. Well, then again, the Hunchback ghosts were interesting. And I call them the Hunchback ghosts because they literally may as well be hunched over. It looks like the quilts inside have collapsed and are blocking the door. I did like Silent Hill 4. Thank you, game, for at least having me auto-face that. Now, can I get a thought out, or are you gonna keep interrupting me? Now, where was I again? Photo of a man in masks. A photo of my father? But yeah, I gotta say, Silent Hill 4 was pretty cool with the whole... with how they did that, actually. I know, it probably wasn't a game that was liked, but I actually enjoyed it. I liked the premise of being locked in a room and you just gotta find your way out. Oh, I guess that's memory done. It's kinda ironic. I wasn't scared in any of the Silent Hill games besides 4. I got so scared that I jumped out of my chair and turned the game off. I mean, everyone has that one horror game that they played that scared the crap out of them. If it makes you feel any better, Glitch, when I played Resident Evil 2, and I mean old 2, not the remake, for the first time, I literally had nightmares about zombies breaking through windows. You've forgotten again. I didn't forget. No, 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 no! I didn't forget. I remembered. I just was gonna examine you sitting in a chair, but okay, I found a small key with a blossom design. What are you two, I wonder? Oh no, it's intense. There's the weight of the world on grabbing this key. Okay, what's underneath the bed? What did we just pull? A whole lot of books. Figure out how to use a small key with a blossom design. Oh, here we go again. Mind you, this was when I was 21. Oh. I don't know. Silent Hill 4 never really scared me. I mean, it kinda did, but it didn't, like, physically scared me. It scared me more in a psychological way. I mean, I did find the Hunchback concept kind of scary. But then as I played through the game and figured out why it came to be, it's just... it's just the ghosts never die, unless you have the Sword of Obedience and you can somehow clone 1,000 of them. Tomorrow is the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone. I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. I guess I forgot. I didn't write anything down. This sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anymore, and people go away who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. There's a mask here. I want to remember my father, who was a mask maker, but apparently he must have had something about him that was scary. It looks familiar. It looks like the mask that my dear old daddy-o was carving. This mask. Oh no, this mask. I feel the need to wear the mask. I gotta put it on. It's like the creepy mask from Ocarina of Time. This mask. Wear it. Wear the mask. Is this person the one from before? The day of the festival, no. The day I was taken away. I can't breathe. Oh no. I've lost my ability to breathe. This mask. Make it go away. Okay, anyway. The face scared the fuck out of me, and the first person camera puts a lot of... I don't know. Actually, I thought that was kind of a cool concept. Actually. I'm kind of sad they didn't just swap between the two things. Like, fighting the ghosts in first-person camera would have definitely been a terrifying thing. I mean, to that I'll kind of agree. They took me. What did they do to me? They put this mask on me. My dad, I think he was trying to resurrect his sister. Wanted to do it by putting this mask on me, so maybe she takes possession, question mark? Alright, so I have a key, but they never revealed what it was to. Maybe if I look at the mask again. I don't look at the mask again. I guess we leave it behind. It's like the creepy mask after all. Well, let's waddle on out of here. Looking left, looking right. I have a key, but where to is the question. Oh! I almost missed that. I mean, you want to talk about getting scared? Not that I was. I'd just be casually walking by, looking at chat, and then suddenly, hello, there's a face right there. Alright, Jeep controls. Jeep controls! I blame Jeep controls. I found a notebook! Honestly, if I play that game, I'll probably have a heart attack. And I will record it. Honestly, I don't remember too much about it. Honestly, I would not mind doing Silent Hill 4. If only I could find a way, because that's like a very old game. Honestly, if they remade any of the Silent Hills, I hope it would be that one next. GOG has the game. God damn it. I guess I really am gonna be needing a good old games account. I've been avoiding it. I don't know why, but I probably should get a GOG account going. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary staff. Members dying, patients disappearing, a sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stranger. Nurses and patients alike are being crushed under this melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it, but focusing on my work, I've been covering Nurse Tano's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving. One of the girls who had been kidnapped. Oof. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do so. The biggest reason why I have an Epic and GOG account is because of the free games. I guess that's nice. I mean, I've kind of only been avoiding either or because it's just like, another thing to maintain. Much like Blizzard. Hello. Were you the kind nurse holding on to that? Thank you. I'm sorry you died and became a ghost. And you left me something. Diary 3. Use the small key on the diary. Okay. Unlocked the diary. Oh no, sensitive information. I'm sorry, Rukia. I don't think I can take it anymore. The detective told me about how he found you. Everything I believed in was shattered in an instant. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to a lift in Hayabira Infirmary. I asked Dr. Hayabira to admit you to that infirmary so that you could get better, and I realize now that this was my mistake. Paging Detective Sebastian Swallows from Evil Within. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you in the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Larigitsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. Lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor. That place, that was the place. For example, I got Evil Within 1 and 2 last month for free, which saved me money. That works out. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old primordial passage directly underneath the Moonglow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled. I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Katagiri said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said this to me. If you're allowed to rest and consolidate, wow, word I can't pronounce, slowly, you will be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind will snap again. You might even blossom. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling. Is opening this book just do just that? I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. Well, I guess we're about to delve into the horrible ones. Sorry, character's mother, but I may or may not have done bad things. Okay, Search underneath the infirmary. I suppose we now gotta find our way into the basement. Wait, hang on. Is that stuff still there? It is. Alright, so we need to take the elevator. And let's save for good measure. Alright. Let's waddle in the elevator. Actually, maybe it's not a good idea to stand right in front of the elevator. Just in case. Okay, so no ghosts in the elevator. Just imagine if they had. Alright. Push 1. The lift jolts into motion. And we're going down. Imagine a Shrek ghost. I don't think I fight you, do I? Okay, I don't fight you. I think I just run past you. Run away! Oh, that is gonna make me a little motion sick. There we go. Something tells me if I got touched by her, it probably would have been game over. This is probably one of those moments to where... Hello. Well, are you the way down? Or... Well, I can't see. That is too small. I don't think you're the way down. Alright. I wanted the item, not the door. I swear if I get blocked. They're being very generous with these blue stones. Gosh. Am I, like, already nearing the end of the game or something? I mean, if that's the case, this game is short. No one is allowed inside. Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 He just came out of nowhere. Ah! Jesus! That guy just came out of nowhere. He was just like, get out! Yeah, I realize I'm dying. I get motion sickness when I ride a car for too long of a time period. Back up. Okay, that was cheap. Oh, this is one of those games that... Okay. This This is annoying. I really hate how this game really makes you fight in enclosed spaces. Like, isn't it already cheap enough? That I have to... Okay. Oh, you're gonna do the cheapest thing possible. I do not like this fight. Okay, come on. First off, you put me in a freaking enclosed corner. Are you freaking kidding me? Then this guy moves... What? No, that was bullshit. Bullshit hardcore. That's the kind of fight that's just... I know, first death, and it doesn't feel justified. This isn't like for... God, I can't believe I'm gonna be saying this. At least the final boss in Remnant 2 lets you at least shoot at him. Yeah, he's tough. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. At least he gives you a fighting chance. This guy is hide in the walls and come out from the walls and fight in the most enclosed space you can. Oh. God, I hate this. That's so bullshit. Alright, well, I had my first death. It was a bullshit one. Alright, well, first death. I hate it. It was not honorable. It was just ambush tactics. So, I guess I'm gonna have to put on the cheapest abilities of my own, and unleash hell on this asshole. Oh yeah, while also remembering to dodge the other lady. Like, wow, that's annoying as hell. Honestly, that shouldn't count, but whatever. It's not like I haven't died in the future title either. But of course, at least with that one, I got touched and it was game over, so... Okay, premise being, don't get touched. Alright, so you're gonna come this way. I presume if I get touched by you, it's game over, so... Alright. Could I just turn around and avoid that guy? That's what we're gonna try, and if all else fails, I have to fight him. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight him. I don't want to fight in an enclosed space. In a room like this, I could maybe stand a chance, but not in the next room. The next room is too cheap of a room. Like, all he's gotta do is just hide in the walls and then dodge left and right, like he's a common enemy from Resident Evil 4. Oh, God, that still pisses me off. Like, this is the one great weakness of this game. The rooms are not very big to fight in. Everything is an enclosed space. Alright. Well, connected. Oh boy, you're going to hate Evil Within. Yeah, but Evil Within's a different kind of cheap. Like, both games are cheap, but Evil Within is sort of the... we inconvenience you kind of cheap. This game is literally hide in the walls kind of cheap. Actually, what is that on the floor? Is that anything that can help? Blow lens. I don't know what you do, but I'm presuming there was a reason they gave this to me, so let's quickly have a look. Use all available spirit points to take an extra powerful shot. Okay, so that's what you do. Oh no, you may as well say it now. You've already said it, so you should say it, unless it's like a spoiler for Evil Within. Alright, well, we're gonna try something, because I absolutely hate this room. Alright. Turn around. Let's try leaving. Excellent. I think I can hold out here. Which is gonna be the plan. We're gonna hold out in... You son of a bitch. You fuck off. Okay. No! Are you shitting me? Oh, I don't have that, do I? You take an extra powerful blow, you asshole. Oh, I hate how you do this. Back up. I don't appreciate you being point blank. Oh, you cheap asshole. Are you crapping me? I literally took a picture of you as you were attacking. God, I hate this guy. He's even worse than a boss. Alright, asshole, where are ya? You should feel honored I'm wasting this Type 61 on you. My god, stop doing that cheap teleportation thing. Oh, of course you would, because you're an asshole. Okay, no, this room is too... You know what? No, we're not fighting him. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that noise. Not in Not in compact rooms like this. I'm sorry. I may have lost precious points, but at this point, I don't care. We'll pick our battles in better spots. Like, look, I'm sorry to say this, but this is my biggest criticism of this game, is how they have you fight in rooms like this. Especially when the ghosts can just come from the walls. Like, there is absolutely no point in fighting. You may as well ignore the battle. Unless you mean to tell me I was meant to fight this guy. Some fights are not worth it. So, you're telling me I wasted camera stuff on him. And I have to fight him. Are you freaking... Oh, I hate this game. I absolutely hate this game. A bit. Okay, fine. I at least hate that sequence. Like, the rest of it is good, but the battles are just why? Why do I need to go through all this pain? Imagine being soft locked because a battle you didn't fight. I mean, they gave me some items, so I'm presuming I'm meant to use them. Man, this chapter's been more resistance than anything. Like, I don't mind that the game gets harder, but did they really have to make the battles in unfavorable conditions? I mean, don't get me wrong, the last game kind of had its moments to be wonky with battle, but at least they didn't put you in compact rooms. See, like a room like this, you could fight the ghosts. And you're clearly meant to dodge this one. Alright. I'm gonna wait for you to come a little bit closer. Alright. Let's hug this wall, as was rehearsed. If you ask them, they'll probably make it worse. I mean, I don't know if I meant to fight some of these ghosts. That one, I'm clearly not, because I do no damage. If I was meant to fight them, I wish the game would have given a stronger indication. Now, I presume I'm meant to go this way. But let's wait and see. I will actually try to defeat that ghost. The problem is he just shows up, he's fast, and he's a cheap little shit. Yeah, even worse than the frickin' final boss from Remnant 2. And I thought that guy was a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's go ahead, ready type 61. Totally not 69. We're gonna go ready up the battle. Alright. There he is. We can see him. Of course. Now he's gonna start spawning in the wall. This is what I hate. You and your teleporting in my face like a cheap asshole. Like, have the decency to fight me where I can see you. How do you even get me through the ground? That is the cheapest... No, I'm sorry. This is my big complaint. Do they really expect me to fight a ghost through the freaking floor? Okay, I'm sorry. We have to fight him in this room. We need to fight him on terrain where we can at least see him. Are you crapping me? I just wasted that. Ugh. You are a cheap motherfucker. Not just basic cheap, but you're like that guy who just doesn't want to get hit. I'm starting to think the strategy is just hit him with the camera and then run. It's literally hit and run as soon as you see him. Here. How did that even hit? I literally dodged out of the way. You fucking asshole. Oh, of course you do, you little... jackass. You can't literally do anything about him! Like, I'm not even joking. This guy is... literally show up, be a dick. Unless the idea is to sidestep him. Oh my god. Literally! Even the shutter chance doesn't work. Oh my god, you are the cheapest. Yeah, you sit down. Sit down, think your life over, and never reappear. Go back to ghost hell where you belong. Oh god, that was so royally pissing off. Okay, here we go. The Court of the Unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. Oh, you mean where that guy came from? Residence of the deceased. More like the residence of assholery. Alright, but anyway. The faces of the deceased can change, and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming, in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, and thou be like their face, to preserve their appearance as when living. The mask become part of the deceased, and the mask become... Gosh, this really is annoying. Effectively, just put on their mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest there be minds lost, and they may be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained in, have moonlight in their soul, may enter. But be thou warned, let not any thou soul into the court on nights when the moon be not full. God. Okay, I'm sorry. That battle was a lot more painful and frustration. I'm going back up. I just hope we don't have our dear old other friend awaiting. This is one of those moments to where I should just save. Like, no chances taken. Definite no chances taken. We're literally just repairing and reloading here. And what I mean by that, I mean... we... Of course they don't have sacred waters. We'll get 10 of those. Yeah, otherwise the headache is incoming. I already feel a headache. My god, that was next level. Like, I knew the future title got hard, but at least they calmed that down. This one doesn't hold back, and it's mainly the biggest threat of fighting in an enclosed space with the ghost having the advantage of being able to come everywhere and anywhere because the rooms are small. Well, if I was doing this on a grade, this is probably a big fat F, but honestly, I don't care. Ugh, that should not have been as hard, but that was annoyingly hell. And mind you, I think I'm still on the beginning. Actually, maybe the beginning? I don't even know anymore. I'm still on one chapter. I meant to be way much more ahead. I can definitely say this is a game that gets harder as you get further into it, and that's fine, that's fair, but does it have to be in areas where I can't really effectively respawn? Let's go back to normal film. Alright, so now that we've gotten rid of them, does that now open the possibility? Let's also remember to collect that. Can I go in the room, or will I be forbidden from going in the room because reasons? Okay, so I can't go in the room. That's characteristically frustrating, but at least now I have the answer. Okay. So I could have just walked away and saved my resources, but at least I got a document out of it. I don't know if that's a worthwhile document, or if I should just throw the document in the trash and call it a day. Well, on the brighter side, at least I defeated a pretty difficult ghost. Come on, I know there's an item here. Maybe this way? This way? Maybe up there? No. Okay. So it's somewhere. You sure that wasn't the end boss? If that was the end boss, I'm sure they'd be rolling out the credits. Alright, there it was. You were 30 of those blue stones. I think for good measure, I'm gonna save again, because I don't know, I don't want any more surprises. The kind of surprises where they send a very powerful ghost that can just one-shot me. I think this is gonna be one of those lessons I learned where, okay, that's it. Never assume it's a good thing when you hear a voice. And damn, I hate to see what the end boss is like. Would it blow your mind if I said at least with the evil within, I at least get the generosity of being able to see the enemies and actually hit them? It is the one thing that I do like about at least facing a physical enemy, and I will at least give evil within that. I can at least see my enemies, and I can at least get a chance to fight back. Even if those enemies are as fast as hell. This game... I like the premise, but it already makes me wish the combat was a bit better. Like, I like the idea of fighting ghosts, but does it have to be in an area that's cramped with barely any maneuverable room? Like, even this room feels bad. I mean, I get that the game is supposed to be challenging, and I guess if it were coming from here, that'd be fine from, like, the other end. But you literally could just be roaming the halls, and let's say some ghost hands come out and grab you. The upcoming chapters of Evil Within, you can either fight or escape. I guess escapism, because preserve resources, unless there's a reason why I should fight. But then again, I don't know. I wish some games had more of a choose your battle kind of mechanic to it, or idea to it. Like, you don't necessarily need to fight every single battle, but I know some games do that, where they can give you the option, but, oh, you'll miss out on the reward. So it kind of prefers that you do fight, rather than sneak away. Alright, why am I doing what I'm doing? And furthermore, what was all that for? Are you kidding me? So I looped around. I had to admit, this has been very... Where the hell do I go? If you fight, you will get rewards. They're good rewards, but you don't need them. Ha 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 ha. Alright, fine. to kind of quote RoboCop here a little bit, but with some words different. Are we gamers or what? I don't think that was the exact quote, but oh well. You get the idea. Alright, so I think they said go to the basement, and it seemed like it was implied I was supposed to be going to the basement. Yet, the problem is, the door is locked. I gotta say, this chapter has been very labyrinth-like. On top of difficult enemies, it's now turned into where the hell do I go? I know it says to get to the bottom, but do they mean... Alright, how do I check my objectives? Search underneath the Hiberia Infirmary. Alright, so... the hall... oh. So then, I gotta remember how the hell to get to that, because it's been a fortnight since I played this. I know that the two places are connected, but then we gotta find out where that is, and where to go. I mean, at least I got rewarded for the struggle session there, so there's that at least. But man, was that annoying. I don't know, was I meant to go this way, or was I meant to go the opposite direction? Because I don't think the game put up an indication of where to go. It just said, go there, and, I don't know, hope for the best. Would I actually even been able to gone this way? I don't know, would this still have any use? A projector. Like, it takes real types. It's kind of funny, I watched all the RoboCop movies, but I was mostly an Aliens and Predators movies. I just love old movies and TV shows, even when... if they're in black and white. So Gilligan's Island. Pretty much. I've seen a bit of that. You know, do I actually leave? Let's try that. Yup, I especially love that also. I've only ever watched that once, and I have to say, for what it was, it's pretty good. I mean, aside from that, I also did watch The Three Stooges, and I have to admit, it's funny for its time. Funny that we're talking about older stuff. Alright, maybe I was meant to come this way. I mean, after all, there is supposed to be a path that I can take. Maybe this is it? Question mark? No, that leads outside. Because of course that does. Alright, I'm officially lost. I don't see an obvious path to take to get to the other side. There's supposed to be a secret path that leads me to the other buildings. Yeah, new movies and shows just can't beat old stuff. If anything, I miss them. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm not exactly a fan of new shows and TV either. Oh, alright. I was just there. I know, I've been in this room. It was somewhere dark. Maybe I should go underground. Game. Absolutely game. Why would you do this to me? I have to admit, this has been a long chapter. You know who I wish I was? I wish I was Detective Sebastian Swallows. I know that's not his name, but come on, it's a joke. Running around with his powerful flashlight, blasting the ghosts before he decided to pick up a gun. Okay, well, that happened. I mean, still waiting for the Assassin's Creed ghost. How? What? But how? I'm just going to raise my hand, and the key's going to magically float to my hand. Is there another ghost that's helping me out? Is that what's going on here? Did another ghost just appear and decide, here you go, here's the key, you're welcome? I can't stand it anymore. I mean, yeah, I guess when you've been here for some lengthy of time, I think you'd want to get out here too. I have a bad feeling. And when I mean I have a bad feeling, I get the feeling we're gonna have another kind of ghost chasing after us. I mean, we are in, like, what, Phase 6? Which would be, like, Chapter 6? So, I would not be surprised if any cheap things happened by this point. It really almost took me 2 hours to beat one chapter. This is the longest chapter in the game, I feel. I don't know, I say this now and then watch, there's gonna be yet another chapter that's gonna be even worse than this. Alright, so... oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. You're regular enemies. I mean, yeah, you have the little mask thing. That doesn't bother me. I have no idea where that other one is. Okay, he's right there. Okay. Oh boy. Let's get out of the way. know, fighting on the stairs is probably not the best. Nope. Back up. Oh, I love it when they do that. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you right there. -1. See, this is more of a fair fight right here. If I fought what's-his-name in this room, I'd at least have an easier time of it. Okay, now that wasn't bad. See, I think fighting that other dude right in this room would have been a little more fair. Sure, he might be able to do his teleportation, but I can at least get a fair chance to spot him. Unlike that other room where it was so cramped I could hardly see anything. I mean, I hate to complain about it, but still. Alright, let's see. Pierce. Lets you take more powerful shots for a fixed amount of time. Blast. Takes a more powerful shot when used. So, what do I have for lenses currently equipped? I have slow. I have blast. I think... I don't know... I guess? But we'll wait and see. Is it, though? I did love MASH, Emergency, and Chips. I do miss some of the Western show, the were black and white. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I never really watched too much old television, but I did watch some of it. I do remember MASH. I actually, believe it or not, liked the opening theme. While I may not have watched it, it did have a good opening theme. Much like Magnum P.I. did. I don't know, I feel like the Magnum P.I. theme could be memed. Then again, I might also be remembering Tourette's Guy, too, a little bit. Hello! Hello! Welcome, Bone! To probably me dealing with ghosts in very, very tight corridors. But otherwise, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. Day. But otherwise, complaints about the combat mechanics aside a bit, this has at least been enjoyable. Ah yes, the Electric Boogaloo stage. I would not mind the Electric Boogaloo stage. I just don't like the cramped in a room against a corner, fighting the ghosts at point blank, when one of them can also just go through the walls and get you from behind. Preferably would like Electric Boogaloo better. Now, what was my objective again? I think it said get to the lower floor, so I don't know why I'm going in here. I should probably be going this way. And find the stairs. All right. Hello. Girl looks like she's from the ring. Excuse me, lady from the ring. I hope you don't mind if I just borrow this elevator for a short bit. We clearly want to go to the basement. The lift jolts into motion. Also, I'm going to be attempting an art piece again, but this time not make the mistakes I made the last time. That had me jump scare myself. You're telling me this art comes to life and you're getting jump scared by it. You just draw it and then suddenly, bah! The art comes to life. Unless, of course, what you mean is you were doing an art piece and then happened to quickly turn to a jump scare and then get scared. Then, okay, that's reasonable. That happens. Probably shouldn't be drawing while listening to a horror game. Okay, have you heard of Welcome Home? I have not heard of Welcome Home. That sounds... Wait a sec, hang on. Welcome Home. Nope, nothing's coming to mind. I don't know why I thought of the YouTuber Manly Badass Hero, but... I think I have heard of it, but maybe I just don't remember it. Ugh. I got one blue spirit stone. Ah, earlier, Gabe, you were giving me like, here's 20. Here's another 20. Here's 1. It's an large alternative reality game that is kind of have an obsession with... Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Make sure. Oh, I misread that message. Okay, locked. So now we're getting into Silent Hill territory, maybe. Is this door gonna be locked too? Called it. I turn around, hello, ghost! Or not. I mean, that would be the cheap thing to do. You just get to the door, and then it's locked, and then, hello, friend. It's good to see you again. But just to finalize. Yeah, doors are locked. Maybe I don't go to the basement floor yet. Let's go to the first floor. You make this chat lively. Oh. I was on the page with Neighborhood and decided to try and copy-paste method of the background to get a color palette and made a discovery that left me scared as hell as to what was behind home. Home being a damned sensational house. Is it also one of those games where you're stuck at home and can't escape for whatever reason? Because I feel like I've been playing a lot of those recently. Well, then again, I did play Visage, so... I'm to assume the I means yes. How'd you get Senshale from... I don't know. I honestly wish I knew. I don't have the answer. I'm in shock, sir. I don't know. I just sometimes guess things. It's like I joke things into existence, and then it happens. Alright, so I guess I don't go to the basement floor, and I don't go to anywhere on the second floor. I presume my objective is the first floor. So let's examine around, maybe. Maybe find our way. We'll explore here first. Got to watch out from that sensational house. And behind curtain number 1 is... a medicine room. Okay. Why do I remember one of those lockers jump scaring me once? Oh, hello. Water's collected in this sink. Some kind of red oil's floating around on the surface. Yeah, I did see the red and think, wait, is that blood? Nah, not in this game. Definitely not in this game. Well, anyways, let's just say home wasn't a part of the background. And seeing a black void with an eye in the center of the said void, in the center of the neighborhood, was the last thing I needed. Ah. I suppose it was all in the matter of timing. Did you just happen to alt-tab into that, or were you watching it the whole time? This is now the question I have. Because I can understand, like, alt-tabbing in and seeing that at the very first moment. I did not draw last night because of the... Oh. Alrighty. Okay, door is locked. I found it when I pasted the image into an art program. To grab colors from it. The black void thinking about getting you into Skyrim, but then I can see why. I keep forgetting there's that void shadow realm in Skyrim that I think is part of the Dragonborn DLC, if I'm recalling correctly. That's a game I should do a series on at some point. Alright, let's waddle to the other side. Yep, you would be right, Daedric. I know, I should. That is the one element to the game that I like. Wait, hang on, I lost my way. These Jeep controls don't make things any better. And behind this curtain is not the way. I'm sad. Aha! Maybe we get to the basement from here. If I remember, that door is not unlocked. Do we have the means to open this door? Could it be opened? Let's find out. The answer is no. I'm sad. Wait, hang on. Is there an item I need down here? Well, at least my mistakes as to why my favorite ARG is a horror-based ARG. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. It happens. Mistakes get made. Probably what I am doing right now, because I'm lost. Because I completely forgotten. Ah, it happens, you know, when you forget to do things. Alright, if I remember, there was a hidden room? No? That got closed? Okay, well, guess this room doesn't serve a purpose. This has become very labyrinth-like. But what's a good horror game without having the labyrinth-like? Alright, maybe this is the way I go. Maybe there's a key I need to collect. And it would make sense it'd be in an area like this. Look around. Maybe there's a key. Examine. A row of lockers. The doors have all rusted shut in. How very Silent Hill. Only in Silent Hill does everything rust in. Okay, something's been revealed. I heard the noise. Just the question is, where is it? Was it perhaps over here? No. How much you want to bet it's on the other side? Probably on the other side. I love it. Let's go around. Here we go. Full waddle. We're going to the other side of the map. When I think of Silent Hill, I think of rusty knife with blood on it. I don't know why. When I think of Silent Hill, I think of rusty doors and locks that have fallen off. That's my Silent Hill experience right there. Ooh. Nice try, ghost hand. You fail. I gotta say, at least the ghost hands are easier to dodge. When I think of Silent Hill, I think of interesting monster concepts. Not gonna lie, I can see why you'd think that. Wait. The lift jolts into motion? Wait. Hold on. Ah! I missed the ghost! No! Ah! I was too slow. No. So this is where I was meant to go. Okay, so push the button at the very bottom that clearly isn't labeled. This place. The air. It's like time has stopped. Alright, that's phase 6. Yeah, we are saving. That was a pain in the ass. I wonder who I'm playing as next, I wonder. Private Detective. Oh, I think we're playing the detective. Yay! Forget that name. It's Detective Sebastian Swallows from frickin' Evil Within. Okay, anyway, joke aside. The detective wakes up in front of Hayabira Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Remembering coming to an island at the request of Rukia's mother, Sakia Kirishiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Reget's Isles 10 years ago when he was still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Kirishiro... I do apologize on names, by the way. I'm very terrible with Japanese names. Sees Yu Hayabira, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with multiple missing person cases. The islands took place on the... Okay, wait, they took place... wow, English is failing me. Blah! With multiple missing persons case that took place on the islands. Yu is the son of Shigeto Hayabira, head of the islands and director of the Hiberia Infirmary. Shishiro is certain that Yu had found something to do with the girl's eyes' disappearance, as they were found underneath the Hiberia Infirmary. Yu evaded capture and the case was closed, but Shishiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yu Hayabira, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Rukia be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yu and Hayabira Infirmary are all related. Shishiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Has this woman lost her mind? She probably has, let's be honest. Alright, here we go. Private Detective Sebastian Swallows, going in for the case. Only to die in Evil Within, number 1. Over and over and over and over again. Rukia's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. And time to use the best weapon of them all, the flashlight. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in the alcove. This work in the way I think it does. Oh. Any notes, clues, anything? Man, I am not a fan of the Jeep controls. I know I say this a lot, but this game just... it's like Jeep controls. I know people complain about tank controls, but the thing with the tank controls is at least you can turn around and then move forward. To be able to move in this game, or turn in this game, you have to first move forward and then turn as you're moving forward. The kind of controls that make me think I'm driving a Jeep. Okay, hold on. Something got revealed. Okay, I heard, but I don't see. Oh, because it's in the water. Oh, I gotta remember that. There's also camera mode on this. I mean... I guess it just depends upon the game. Like, I can enjoy the older Resident Evils despite the tank controls. But in a game like this where it's like Jeep controls, it just makes navigating much more painful. Like, I could be trying to turn around and then I get stuck on an object, and then I do like a bunch of weird fidgety turns like this, and it's just like, I just want to turn around. Why do I have to move forward in order to turn around? Like, see, notice how in order to properly turn, I have to, like, be moving forward. I couldn't just push this direction and without him doing all kinds of crazy things. It's not like I can just... I mean, I like how they at least let you be able to do quick turns like that, but, man, it's kind of annoying. Don't get me wrong, I play them, but I'll have less fun. Lift doesn't seem to be working. Everything's just a gimmick for its time. This place is being held shut by a powerful force. Oh no, there's a ghost in here, isn't there? Or some kind of item I need to interact with before the game decides I'm allowed to leave. Hold on. Is this guy literally running? Or at least, like, jogging, but is only going, like, 0.5 miles per hour? Okay, fine. I take it back. He's going 1 mile per hour. It's not like another infamous game I played years ago, where in that game, your character is literally much faster walking than someone is running away. I remember seeing this store. Looks pretty old, though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Rukia here? This must have been recent. Lol. He run how I walk. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. I'm pretty sure you are much faster walking than this guy is running away. You don't even need to run yourself. You could literally walk faster than this guy is running away. And that's the sad thing. There is one other game I played where there was that mechanic where your guy was a lot faster than someone else was running away. And mind you, that guy was already moving pretty slow, too. The gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. So I better examine for everything before I decide to take the... Never mind. Maybe I don't take the path. Scribbled last words. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard stories. The Day of Tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared, but not this time. Who did this? The Rite of the Descent. She. Any words that could mean with she. She did it. Alright, anyway. Or you could always waddle away faster than him running. Yeah, I think when it comes to the running mechanics, that's criticism number 2 of this game. And not just this one. Actually, I think it's only been this one. I can at least say in the Maidens of Blackwater, they did get a bit better, because at least they made the characters look like they were jogging. Okay, -1. There's only one character I think about who waddles in that game. But otherwise, the speed is still pretty darn slow. Your character is literally faster. Actually... probably IRL, probably faster walking than these characters are running. Alright, anyways. Infamous she. This dude could easily fit in there. What does he mean it'll collapse if I force my way through? This dude can crawl and be fine. Alright, anyways. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her. Her blossom face. Her wrapped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, wrapping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, 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 and probably done in by the moon lust, I think. Or was that the joke? I can't remember anymore. I think unless what he's getting at is he hits the sticks, but I would have to agree. The dude isn't even that... The dude's not even that built. He can literally squeeze on through and be just fine if he was probably just careful. Oh no, not this again. No, we're not fighting in terrain like this. I'm sorry. You fight me in an area where I can see you. Probably literally coming from the wall. Oh, this is gonna be one of those situations, isn't it? I missed. Alright, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh. That's right, you can't defeat me. I have a flashlight. More dangerous than the camera of Obscura, you know. This thing for the win. Never leave home without it. Always carry this flashlight, in particular. Alright, anyway. Moonlust was mentioned in the game, but I just made jokes about... That's right, I remember now. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hello. We're just back here. Does this mean we can finally go through that one area? Is it no longer being held shut by a mysterious force? Let's find out. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearances after all. Alright, well... Why is this man running like a girl in heels? Oh, I forgot to change it. Nope. Put that down. Is that everyone? Why is this man running like a girl in heels? I'm taking those chicks in TV shows who will run while in heels rather than just take them off so they can bolt it. I don't know, does he? I don't know. I mean, it's not the best jogging cycle in the world, I'll admit, but by no means, he's not running like a girl. I don't know, maybe then again, it just might be... He could be picking up his feet a little more than that, or at least he could. Maybe he wants to be a girl in heels, but he couldn't find Oh. Alright, can we even go through here? No, it's being held shut by a powerful force. So, ghosts in an elevator. Alright, well. We're going up, not by choice. It's stocked. Oh. Spirit Stone flashlight. We only have the one. Maximize that power. Okay, so maximum power to the flashlight. So now we're gonna deal max damage to the ghosts. And with the recharge time, I think we should be good. All that other stuff, I feel, doesn't matter. Besides, what's the point in range when the ghosts can just teleport to my face? I have worn heal. Oh, bleh. I have worn heals. They're not meant for running. Lol, even if it's a thick wedge heal or full-on platform heals. I think the full-on platform heals would be a lot more painful to run in. At least, I would imagine. But then again, I have never worn high heels either, so... Okay. Where are you, item? I know you're around. No. Okay. Turn around. No. Okay. So it's somewhere over here, I'm guessing? Or let me guess, it's behind this thing. Come on. You literally should be revealed. I'm probably where I need to be in order to see you. Oh, let me guess, you're on the ground, aren't you? On the ground. Alright, here we go. Reach out for it. Alright, yay! More spirit stones. Wait. Steps do? So what's steps do? Increases effective distance of shots and damage dealt to closer ghosts. Alright. Increases maximum number of spirit stones stored. Okay. Increases points received from chain shots. Alright. Okay. Let's save, for good measure, despite the fact this guy's, I think, the best character in this game, my personal opinion. Mainly because he has that flashlight. Let's try this room first. So it opens. Let's be tactical. Aha, okay. What have we here? Something here. Okay, well, never mind. I guess that doesn't work. Okay, so right here. Hello? Faceless corpse. Something has appeared in the photo. Cloth covers what looks like a human corpse. One of the masks found everywhere. This building has been placed on it. Platform heels are like the thick heels, and while wedges are fully alone the entire bottom of the shoe... I didn't mean to do that. No, I got distracted. Game, why? I just was wanting to read chat and you're like, let's throw this in. Opportune time. God damn it, where the hell was I? Alright, first let's grab this, make sure it isn't anything important. Yay! Alright. Anyways, where was I? Right. While wedges are fully alone, the entire bottom of the shoe, you probably are thinking of the thin stelio heels that are thin of... Oh. That are thin as fuck. And hard on the feet. That's... yeah, probably the ones I was thinking about. What? Okay, well, that kinda got me a little. There's a piece of paper in the bag. Serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately, using the incinerator in the back garden of Hyabira Infirmary. Found a key amongst the garbage, glinting in the flashlight. I know too much about shoes I don't even wear. The label reads, back door. Alrighty. Alright. What is this item? The items, plural. I found a tape. I will just hold on to that. Post-momentum report. Alright, here we go. Tono Tisapi... Name I can't pronounce. Occupation nurse. Circumstances of death. Collapsed while performing the role of the vessel during the ritual, I presume. Witnesses reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death. Postmortem failed to reveal any diseases or injury. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes. Race could not be identified. Cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. Did right of descent affect Kagura? Death possibly caused by mask. A sacred water. With this character, I don't feel like I need it unless I run into that scythe-wielding ghost. Then yeah, I'm probably gonna need it because he's gonna be cheap. Alright, here we go. Might have something to do with this corpse. Cause of death, drowning. Circumstances of death. Found floating in the hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at the time of discovery. Additional notes. Deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time. Tasaki Tano collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed moonlight syndrome thereafter. Note left at the scene indicates suicide. Oh, great. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding. Harvest phase. Yeah, me plus heels equals more clumsy than I already am. I'm sorry to hear. Oh no. What? Good thing he missed. Or, excuse me, she? It doesn't matter anyway. You've been defeated. You can't win. Me not paying attention, watching at chat, plus getting ambushed equals a really bad time. Just take that ghost fluid. Welcome, welcome, Azrael. Actually been a while since you've been on my channel. How have you been? Otherwise, ah. Possibly make ghost How do you accomplish that? How do you accomplish that? Unless you did some kind of communion, maybe? I don't even know what. Alright, we're getting out of here. The controls aren't responding. There must be... I can switch the power. Alright, here we go. At point blank. Reveal to me where the power switch is. Something has appeared in the photo. A dark, murky room with a power switchboard on the wall. Thank you, game, for probably revealing something that's gonna be pretty darn obvious. Am I getting introduced to a person now, Lich? Also, I get to... Oh. Wait, where did I just come from? Did I come from this room? I don't even know anymore. Getting distracted by chat. No! Hello, friend. Ah. More of them. Where are they? Alright, I have no idea. That's one. Where's the other one? Come on, don't be shy. I have a flashlight, and I'm not afraid to use it. You can't stop me, I have the power of this flashlight. Where? Aha! Another one with a flame! Ah! Point blank! Man, I like this flashlight. Oh! Another one? Okay, doesn't bother me. Where are you? Oh, I see. I see what you do. You're clever. You think you're gonna get me from the little railing things up here and be like, peekaboo, grab. No, 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 no. I'm too well aware of that. Pulling off some Assassin's Creed stuff. Get out of here with that. Bones in the background. When did this become Doom? Ooh, shiny. I want it. 2 shinies. Alright. A worker's logbook. We've accidentally excavated out from the B2F lift. Shaft in the primeval passage, so work has been stopped for the time being. In the past, we came up against this passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking, taking the same kind of risk twice? The accidents of this island forbade the excavation of buildings underground. If the old primeval passage is disrupted, then the moonlight won't reach. The page is torn at this point. Oh, another item? Herbal medication. I feel like you're walking into the grave. You know? I was gonna mention something about Baroque until I got attacked. And now I can't remember what it was. Oh hey, it's that basement where you find Mario. If I see a ghost Mario running around here, I'm actually gonna laugh. Not because it's Mario, but just because it's Ghost Mario, and I'd probably hear the Mario music kick in. I mean, I know there was a Fatal Frame game that brought in the Legend of Zelda outfits, or at least, I think Princess Zelda's outfit, but I can't remember which one it was. But then again, that's if you get the Nintendo version. I think it was this one, or it might have been the future one. More like Mario stuck in a ghost paint. That's not to say, can I move forward? What invisible force is stopping me? Okay, so that's the exit and we can't leave. If I saw Ghost Mario, I'ma lose it because that shit sounds hilarious. Exactly, I'd actually have to agree. I'd probably find it funny. Oh wait, hold on. Switch the panel on. It seems to operate the electricity for this area. Okay, so I did it with extending my hand. I didn't push a button like the game made it look like I was about to do. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna push a button with my whole hand to stick my palm on it. I just edited Ghost Mario into a spooky looking hallway. That would spice up this game. Just to make it so out of place. Couldn't you ask the ghost for some fluid with a Luigi board? If only there was a Luigi board lying around here somewhere. I don't believe there is, though. Item. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna be one of those items, aren't you? You're gonna be... Turn around and look down. No, not right there. Oh, you're playing hard to get. Okay, I see. Are you right there? There? This looking mechanic is a pain. Okay, I'm literally right there. Where is the item? Or is it right here? No. Oh my god. Item. Oh, let me guess. You're probably on the opposite side. Oh, that's... Autobus. Hello. Alright, here we go. We're gonna girly run away. We're gonna run like we're a girl. Because apparently this guy runs like a girl. I totally went the wrong way. I think I was meant to go a very different direction. Ah yes, the magical Luigi board, instead a cursed Ouija board. Okay, you intrigued me, character. Aha, is this the cursed board? No, but we got a sacred water, so I'm happy with that. God, can you believe they would Ouija boards at... Ah, yes, they do sell those at toy stores. Made by the Parker Brothers, if I recall the company. Examine the incinerator in the garden. Alright, let's get to the garden and examine the incinerator. Daedric, to be fair, femboy model. Ah! Excuse me? I'm a manly femboy, get it right. I may have the appearance of one, but I still act very manly. Alright. Found a document. Special treatment. Make the arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure that no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. Of the inpatients, Miyazaki also in 310 and Rukia in 308. Have the most potential, Matadoka in 203 may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about our patients, Marie Shiyamoya and Tomo Namamura? Written note attached to the memo. You can't choose the organs for the rite of descent in the same way as they do for the Rotes Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the rite of descent. Only the bestial, obedient, and impressionable would do. Girls who can be... who can easily be made. One with the masks and the music. The rite of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affect the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they gave you some pause. Alright, what's going on here? We all still talking about Ouija boards? They had the audacity to make cutely style ones, like, hey, if you're gonna get cursed or fake it, you may as well be cute about it. If you're manly femboy, then why does that make... Oh, then what does that make? A female? Excuse me? Am I being insulted here? I feel like I am. Ah, yes, that woman is more... manly than you are. God damn it, game. Interrupting my thoughts. Alright, what's here? More reading? Hello, mask. I saw you fall over. At last, the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents on the last rite of the descent. You also solved the mystery of the materials to use and gather them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The truer mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact they brought about, the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No, no, no. That was not the true item. No, that disaster was caused because that mask made by my ancestor, Soesta, was less than perfect. It was not the true Luigi board. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hollowed realm, Satosta wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the masks during the Kogora, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. I will pray that it succeeds. Yeah, right there. Right there. Alright, probably more reading. Alright, let's see what the director wrote. Day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the islands, but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen and the true mask of the lunar eclipse has been complete. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessels causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bringing the wearer to the place of origin, purifying them, and then bringing them back to themselves, back to the living. If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with moonlight syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness, and in her distress, ended her own life. Oh, rip. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the culmination of all my research, it's all about her. Right there. Right there. Daedric. Ah, yes, messing with rituals like it isn't gonna backfire. I know, right? You mess with a ritual, and then suddenly everything goes to hell. Just like in Homecoming, Silent Hill, where they accidentally sacrificed the wrong character, and, well, Silent Hill, or I think the town, I can't remember its name, went to hell, supposedly, as a result. Alright, what do we got here? We've got 20 red spirit stones! Don't you know, I was doing a ritual with Daedric and I accidentally made him into a I'm surprised there wasn't a moan after the shouting. Oh, jeez. God damn it. Things are so finicky, you have better luck getting cursed by eating McDonald's. Ah. Curse you, answering machine! There's a notebook on the desk. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original vision of the Ratsua Kagura left only to legend. The masks and the music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I prepared the temple of Tsushima for the rite. The organs, vocal bell, flute, and drum strings. Will we find suitable candidates for all 5 of them? The answer's probably no. Also, it was Shepherd's Glen in Silent Hill Homecoming. Thank you, I'd forgotten about it. But yeah, that was the town I was mentioning earlier. It's more like you get cursed by watching Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, McDonald's cured me to be gassy from an entire day. Alright, back to reading. And then I will have something to say about the McDonald's. Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer of the vessel? And can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Ratsua Kagura? I can't shake off all my doubts. I have started to become fascinated by this rite of descent. It began when I saw the mask of the lunar eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, and all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting on the mask on my own face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. It's too late to turn back and have the McRib. I will have the McRib because it tastes good. Alright, anyway. Okay. Also, the ritual sounds like coffin dance. Ah, so the coffin of Andy and Lele. That was a good game. Just wish it was finished, though. Oh, I don't like being teased. And I have to wait for the next episode. Or chapter, in this case. I guess the ritual gave me brain damage. I think the ritual have caused nightmares. The ritual backfired because the character you play as... God damn it. Okay, where are you, jerk? I was in the middle of reading! That's quite rude to interrupt a guy when he's trying to read. Alright, anyway. The ritual backfired because the character you play as, Alex Shepard, accidentally caused his brother to drown when Alex was chosen to be sacrificed and not his brother Josh. That's kind of what I was pointing at earlier when I said sacrifice the wrong one, though he wasn't ritually sacrificed. I know there's an ending in the game that you can get to where they do end up ritually sacrificing Alex. I don't know if it's implied Josh is alive in that ending, but I'm getting the feeling that he is, given that the place looks not cursed. But then again, I would have to say Homecoming is interesting. I have been planning that down the line, I just don't know when I'll actually do it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need to go this way. Considering most likely all the endings in the Coffin of Andy and Lele still end with incest. I know there was a thing, at least, that Twitter was going on about, and I believe I got that very specific path that Twitter was complaining about, but oh well. Twitter's always mad. I mean, if they're mad about that, then they should be mad about many other games that are edgy in their own ways. I mean, especially in one game where you can destroy the entire universe. The ending you're talking about in Homecoming is the one of the two endings that hint at Alex having been dreaming or in psychosis over the events of the game. Interesting. I thought that was the one where he was still at the, mental hospital. But, I mean, I guess that's another ending that kind of hints at that. Oh. Oh no, I was not close enough. I was not close enough. No! Oh well. Can never make Twitter happen, but you can always make them pissed. Well, both the drowning ending and the mental institute ending both imply it. I mean, fair enough. It's like he never went anywhere. He was always there, just dreaming about everything. I mean, if we're on the subject, anime jokes about it all the time. This must be where they burned the erroneous documents. What could they have been? Evidence. Rusted furnace filled with trash bags. Oh my gosh. Are you going to grab the documents? A tightly bound bundle of letters lies at the bottom of the furnace. These letters are addressed to me. Dear Chushiro, aka Sebastian Swallows. I know, that's not the detective's name from Evil Within, but come on, it's a joke. Long time no see. I hear you're coming to Rarget's Isles for work. I'm on the islands now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. I just realized I have to read 27 pages. Oh well, I'm committed. Let's do it. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-related beliefs of Rarget's Isles are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rotsuya Kagura. Held once a decade, many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the masks being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all of this great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister, Iori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Ragetsu Kagura. What a tourist, you know. Tourist. Glitch swallows more like it. Oh no. Probably. Why is it preferred with... Oh. When I told her I knew I was a real... When I told her I knew a real detective, Iori said she wanted to meet you, so when you get here, we should all go for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Takashi Abiya, Teaching Assistant, History Department, Kanzagi University. Alright, I can skip that. Purpose of the most Kagura mask is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. The masks on Ragetsu Isles don't represent gods. In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Because that's totally what she said. Also, the Ragetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. Okay. And given the custom of putting masks on the face of the corpse, the masks on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but these masks represent death itself. The forms of the minds that have faced death, the shape of the soul at the moment, one moves from existence to nothingness. The mask here represents the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have in island society? I'm going to take this burnt note for a moment to go use the restroom. I will BRB. I will leave you guys a little something to stare at while I go take a bath. Alright, I return. I'm back. Let's pick it up here. Oh. And move this to the bottom. Alright, so what's going on while I was away? How's chat? Honestly, even though the Coffin of Annie and Lele is just a game, hopefully the point isn't to glorify toxic and incestual but to show the dangers of negativity side effects of it. If anything, it more tells a story, at the very least, and a horrifying one at that. It's not like there's any good characters in the game. Actually, if anything, it's a universe where the entire world is just a very bad place. I mean, Persona 5 is kind of a dark game, but the Coffin game puts that to shame. Because at least in Persona 5, you're trying to make the world a better place. But in the Coffin game, you're not even doing that. You're just... I guess, to put it in words, you're just trying not to get caught? Question mark? $5 says the game ends with one of the siblings killing each other. I have the feeling that's a potential ending. It's basically Berserk, but it takes place in modern times. I don't know. I have never actually seen Berserk. Alright, back to reading. I've got a lot to read. It's the mask worn by the vessel. It was crafted long before the other Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them is all the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the artisan Sogitsi Yonamatsuki. I probably butchered that, and I apologize. However, legend has it that the disaster befell the islands when the mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of the Suzatsu were lost for a time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was in a black color. The present-day mask maker Soya wants to revive the advanced arts of the Suzuha. Perhaps the mask of the Lunar Eclipse is ultimately a blank. Instead, we both have mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura and will have to be hospitalized here for a while. I wonder if the blank pages are the parts that are burnt. Now, that I write the word hospitalized makes it sound serious, but don't worry, it's not that big a deal. In fact, it wouldn't even stop me from continuing my mask research. You get another chance to visit the islands, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly... no, burned. I'm going to assume Crazy Girl did it. A black mask. Okay. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. And the mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. Oh, okay, so become the Grim Reaper with a mask. I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue, but these are primal emptiness about its face. That is an advocate of death. A particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of the oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I Sama shed my eyes in. I still see... It's still looking at me. I can see it all again. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful that I simp for the mask. Alright, that is all 27 pages. And then watch, I'm gonna have to read something that's like 100. Reading simulator, anyone? Oh, hello. I didn't see. No, more read. Okay, fine. There's a fall here. It must have spilled out of one of these trash bags. I've decided that the film La Kagura is to be incinerated. While I am aware of the importance of keeping a record of the event, even considering what happened, there's something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again, and that's when I realized the film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the time of recording. I think she's dancing. I mean, she could always be doing the she wants to order meme. You know. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to the realization, but there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near this damned film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, director. I'm taking this cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it once and for all. Lest we have The Ring, I'm guessing. Where the girl just comes out of the film and... I don't know. I still have yet to draw the she wants to order meme. Aha. Strangely, I see that a lot with some of the art I browse. It really is common. In an E621 kind of way. Oh. Oh. No, no, no! I missed! I missed! Okay. Get that mess out of there. Alright. Mouse cursor out. Being around, no items. I guess we're meant to run here. Damn it, game. Doing this to me. Ah! I mean, I almost did it when I was... Ah! Did you know that E621 is the chemical abbreviation of moon sodium glutamate? Well, I learned something tonight. I mean, I almost did it when I was dating a friend of mine, but we became just friends again before I could draw it. Honestly, I still might do it anyways if he thinks it's a funny idea. Heck, go for it. I have the feeling I'm going to be seeing this nurse a lot. Be fair, Azrael. The Book of Knowledge. Wait, hang on. I heard something go off. You know what? I hate to backtrack, but I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. And yeah, I agree with Daedric. Go for it. If that's what you want to do. Hello? Where? What you want to bet I'm putting all this effort in for a book that I'm going to end up reading? Okay, come on. I know you're around here. You can't fool me. It's probably around this tree somewhere. You seem to glow right here. I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, no, it is literally right here, I'll bet. Probably somewhere on the floor. Okay. Turn around. Finding items in this is hard. I don't know why. Are you literally on the tree somewhere? Are you going to fall if I punch the tree? No, okay. So it's probably somewhere in that pile. Maybe on the ground? Why is this game so particular? Okay. Alright, well, I can't find it, and I'm tempted not to waste any more time attempting to find it. Maybe. Right there, maybe. Behind the tree. Atric, you can never find what you're looking for. I still remember the night you wanted... or looking... Ah, yes, the infamous night when I was looking through Steam and found a bunch of games that may as well just be memes. Looking for items is always rough in games. Yes and no, depending. In a Bethesda game, you could probably find it easier. In this game, it's literally if the flashlight decides it wants to work or not. Wait, am I reading that right? Ooh, meme games. Alrighty. I thought that said men for a moment. I was about to say... well... hello. Got the chain lens. I dare you to play an uwu game on stream. I'm probably gonna get yeeted if I do. Unless I, like, block out the uwu part. Hello, is this a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight. Or some kind of complicated puzzle. Ah. Okay, nurse in front of a grave. Oh, grave. Wait, something got revealed? Alright. What are we grabbing? That's here. A diary. At least it's not 27 pages. Alright. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Rocket's Isles at first. I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and the infirmary staff have shown me such kindness in helping me to settle in to my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. You'd either have to turn on safer work mode on, since some of those games have that, or have good audio editing replacement skills. Or probably just cover up the naughty bits and censor out any of that stuff. Might be able to get away with it if it's, like, text-based. It turns out that this is the year of the Ratsurik Kugura, an important islands festival that's only held once a decade. At the center of this Kagura is a woman called a Vessel, who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the Vessel. You poor soul. They explained that the Vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful, impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island's tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to the Rocket's Isles for all the happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. With text-based ones, you could easily get away with it, as there is no imagery. depends on which ones you've played. They tend to usually put the imagery, like, off to the side, or at least the ones I've played. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it goes to plan. I found a film reel! Wait, what? What? That moment when someone is just standing right behind you and you fail to notice because you look at chat instead. Watch, this is gonna happen one day. I'm gonna get killed in a video game because I'm literally gonna be looking at chat. And then I'm gonna magically die. Calling it now! I mean, unless we want to count a ship game for that, but I wouldn't really say I was paying attention to chat. It was more I was yelling at someone, but I couldn't remember who I was yelling at. I actually do not care about what you do in regards to streaming on, hell, a YouTuber I know wanted to see just how lenient they are and uploaded a GTA 5 gameplay to it. Well, yeah. Okay, that's it. Where's this item? Wait, hold on. Almost. So somewhere right here? Question mark? Okay, no. Turn around. Back up a bit. Face the other direction. Look down. Or, I don't know, look up? Flashlight works whenever it feels like. It's teasing me. Unless it's on the opposite side. Okay. Oh. Right here. Alright, flashlight. How much more do I need in order for you to be able to reveal the item? Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to find an item. Hold on! I have this bad habit of being distracted. Okay, before... Oh no. I have no solar charge. I can use some solar charge. Alright, now that I have some, where are they? Where are you? Behind. With reinforcements! just meant to run away? Okay. We're gonna wait. Let the flashlight recharge. Alright, I think we're good enough on the charge. Three for the price of one. Okay. Deal with you. Deal with you. Oh. What is this? The cabin fight of this game? Am I meant to run away on this part? I don't know. If I'm meant to run away, they are giving me a very poor indication. Okay, is that everyone? Okay, I think I'm probably meant to run here. I've been so calm and casual about this that I may as well just be farming points at this point. Then again, are these the last of them? Let's find out. Okay, I guess they did run out of reinforcements. That or I just got too far away. Okay, now what was I doing before I got distracted with a little mini cabin fight? So I decided to mess around with the ARG website again, and I found something I didn't find the last time. Woo, adrenaline go brr. When you find a new feature. It's quite the holdout. At least they didn't bring out the Scythe Ghost. Towards them, and I probably would be running. Just to see. Is this that area where I was supposed to find the item? No! Oh, it was by that tree. Alright, well. We'll continue our way back. Hit that save point, and maybe wrap up this chapter, potentially. I mean, this has been the longest... I don't want to say the longest. The other one felt kind of long. But if this one's been long, I think it's because of all the reading I've been doing. I thought you liked it long. The reading sim chapter. Oh, gosh. I bet you there's gonna be a moment like that in this game. Then again, chapter 7, maybe that was it. With that burnt note. Alright, oh. Man in the sink. Sir. Why are you in the sink? You taking a bath in there? Hey, that's what Dramir said. That's what she said. That's probably what she wrote. In a journal, somewhere. Locked away, never to be found. Until you accidentally discover it. And then get cursed for it. Ring-a-ding-a-dinga. Phone. Alright. I'ma drop for now. Gonna VC with a friend and actually work on the drawing. Alright, you have a good one, Bone. I feel like I'm hitting chapters done. I'm probably gonna be wrapping this up as soon as I get the chapter done. No. Okay. Heading to the new building. Then out of nowhere, skid butt toilet appears. That's been a thing recently, I assume. The G-Man toilet guy. Don't know why that's been a thing recently, but it just has. Alright, let's save just in case. Man, I felt like I've been here before. It's been a thing for 6 months, and now it somehow hasn't died yet. Have an objective here. Well, let's get to the main entrance and see if that does anything. It's always someone shitposting. That's usually how it goes. Alright, let's see. Anything happen when I go here? Survey says no. Nothing happens. Matter of fact, what is my objective? Check the footage from the film reel. Alright, so I know where I need to go. Drink water, Glitch. Drink water. Or have drink now. Well, a lot of people hate it because it's not humor, even though 2023 Standards of Humor is doing a murder prank where they actually kill... That's so stupid. Projector. It should be able to play this film reel. Alright, let's play it. I feel the film's point was about that woman. What happened? Hello. Feet! That's mightily suspicious. I didn't even get a chance to take a picture of the feet. Okay, so feet happened. No, we are not playing that again. Find clues about the priestess' death. Probably right here is a clue. Burned painting. There's half burned oil painting in the fireplace. And a cassette tape underneath the painting. Oh. Oh. You pick your battles poorly, ghosts. Ah, we missed. Nope. Put that down. Alrighty, so find clues about the priestess' death. Suggestion box. Where would information like that be gathered in a place like this? Well, they tried blocking me in here. Is there any clues here? Chapter's been kind of long. I'm surprised. This might just be as comparable as another chapter. Hello. What's over here? Right, well, let's turn around. So I'm going onto the lift, I presume. But to what floor? I'm guessing probably the 3rd floor. As I don't exactly have the key for the 4th floor. Oh. So let's go in here. I presume our priestess is in one of these rooms. Okay. Search the rooms for any clues, details. So, no, I guess that's not the case, question mark? Chair. Chair gives me a photo and a notebook. Everything is getting out of control. Seiya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yamasako ancestor, and now the Hayaburas have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Rukia better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away where they never even heard of this island. I won't have to hear that name, Rogetsa. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now. I'll do it, no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling, Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsa Island. Well, this Christmas, she certainly gave out divorce. I don't know why, but I expected a Yandere in Fatal Frame. I don't know, unless there's like one game that has to do with it. You jerk. Alright, well that could have gone a lot better. Fatal Frame non-dial? I mean, when I think about it, actually, there kinda was an implied marriage in Maiden of Blackwater, but I don't think they were intended to be a yandere. Store. Okay, yes, store. Oh, hello. I see you come back. Unfortunately, for you, you've chosen the wrong person to fight. Found a small key. What's it to? I have no idea. Were you the ghost hands? Daedric, reading the spelling again. It's not fatal, it's... Oh. I misread. It happens, okay? I've been doing a lot of reading. And if I have to read another 27-page thing, I'm going to... Well, I would like to say yell, but then I'll probably... God... Alright, let's go to the gallery. Follow this robed man. Maybe he knows something. Okay, it's locked. I guess we just continue exploring. Let's do... not that room, this room. See if there's anything in here. Oh, hello. You grabbed my leg. Yes, I'm sorry to have stepped on your painting, sir. Where are you? Well, that was easy. Skid bod toilet frame. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Is that the hint I always was hearing? Oh no. Rule 34 has someone invaded. Or somehow invaded. Blah. Alright, I presume I must examine this painting. Okay. Now we turn around. Maybe this is how we get into that room. Alright, that ended up being a complete waste of time. Have I been in here? I don't think I've been in here. Maybe the answers I seek are in this room. Red cradle, that doesn't tell me anything. Find clues about the priestess' death. None of it still works. So maybe there was something in that room I was supposed to do, and I just rushed on ahead because I didn't think about it. I mean, that painting's... game? Alright. Maybe what I'm looking for is on the floor. Haha, yes. I'm supposed to examine the floor.
この風景 どうなってるんだこれは灰原は再び島を訪れたあの日この島から人が消えた
Alright, that concludes this chapter, and that's probably conclude this stream. But before I wrap things up, we'll sneak peek the, next chapter like we always do. See kind of what we're getting ourselves into for the next time. So, who are we playing as this time? Searching... I'll probably go ahead and read that the next time I resume. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail for the next time. Alrighty. So that's who I'll be playing as the next time. I think this girl... That... Just confirm, I think this girl doesn't waddle. Alright, she actually kinda jogs. Alright, so this girl actually jogs, unlike the other girl I was playing as, whom she waddles. Looks weird because it's an old game. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, wrap this up here. This took way longer than I'd originally planned. But that's fine. At least we all had a good time. Like and subscribe. And if there isn't anything set up within the time period of tomorrow, it will likely be Evil Within. Unless, of course, there's the whole, let's do a co-op game tomorrow, so it'll likely either be a co-op game, or if there is no co-op game, it will likely be Evil Within. Unless, of course, in the case of Glitch not being ready, because he'll want to join in on that, then I will probably do something else. But otherwise, yeah. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next stream. Otherwise, until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.